Hi, this is Mike Anderson at JR Motors in Lake Havasu City, and today we're going to walk around and do a tutorial on the brand new 2014 Crest Tritoon. These are new this year for JR Motors and Lake Havasu City. No one has had them. They're built in upstate Michigan. Incredible company. 57 years they've been manufacturing boats. And this is the Crest Entertainer 25-foot Tritoon with a 250 Verado on the stern. And I kind of waited till sunset so that we could show you all the features of this boat to do it justice. But I want to do a full walk around of this boat so you can understand the incredible construction, durability, and craftsmanship of the Crest pontoon boats. We'll start off here with just their fence design. We powder coat all of the fence, so it finishes so much nicer than any of the other boats. You can see here it covers up the welds, makes them finish really nice. This is all done, and as a matter of fact, 99% of this boat is built in the factory. No other pontoon, tritoon manufacturer in the United States builds almost their whole boat completely in the factory the way that Crest does. LED lights, they've come up with some custom fiberglass that they interlace in here with their fencing. Also this mesh, and you can see just as the sun is setting over here on Lake Havasu, and why I waited a little bit to do this tutorial is you can see the sparkle off this mesh fencing they came up with. We do a full teak vinyl floor, and you've got a nice bow stand here in the front of the Crest Classic Entertainer. Here's your cleats here. Really great job they do doing their corner on their side molds and their mold on the side here. Really tall pontoons. These guys know how to build them. These guys are Michigan built boats. I mean, this is really what our auto industry is made of. This is how these guys think. Beefy, bulky, more is better, less is worse. These guys build a really tall, long nose cone, longest in the industry, tallest in the industry. They beef it up. They beef their splash guard up with a brace here. They beef up their angle iron here. They beef up their lifting strakes. As a matter of fact, they are so beefy, they build all of their whole boat with mostly half-inch bolts throughout. They sheet all the way through. Everything is sheeted. These guys individually build each of their pontoons in a bulkhead. What does that mean? It means that right here we have a wall, a solid wall. We go all the way here. We go right here, you can see it. As a matter of fact, there's a solid wall right here in the pontoon. Matter of fact, at the factory, they have a pontoon where they cut the side about this big, take it out and run it. They have some video of that, and the boat does not care if it has a gigantic hole in the side of it. They build their own end cones. They do all of this in factory. They really have come out with an incredible transom and center tune, second to none. It reminds me of like a standoff box, and you can see right here they cut in here, so you're not getting this turbulation that you would get on most boats. As a matter of fact, we worked hard to mount this so that when you're trimmed down on this Verado, this plate will come right in here so you'll get optimal performance. But it's incredible the standoff box they do on the back of the Tritoon. Haven't seen anyone in the industry do that. Now here's where it goes really, really nuts. I'm gonna move their ladder. These guys went to another level. Not only do you have a standoff box here in the back, okay, but now on your outside pontoons, you have a V-shaped, and I hope the GoPro is showing this. I'm gonna set it down so you can maybe see this, that there is a V bottom to their outside tunes. Do you see how they V this out here? All the way down. Okay, what does this do? It breaks the suction. It gives you lift. It integrates with their lifting strake. It gives you turning. It gives you performance. It gives you more. You can feel this boat when you're out running lift completely up out of the water. We're achieving about 48 miles an hour with this 250, and it is a smooth ride. I mentioned earlier they're half-inch bolts here all the way through, even beefier on their ski tow bar. But these guys really know how to build one heck of a tritoon. And I hope the GoPro and I hope my tutorial is showing that. We mounted a 250 Verado on the back of this with a stainless steel inertia prop. We tried a couple different props out to get the best. The 17 pitch is what worked best for us at our altitude with the weight of this boat. Kind of walk around the other side here. Oh, this is my favorite gas tank system. After selling tritoons in this town for over 10 years, this is the first one that won't spit on you. It actually vents here and here, and it will not spit back on you, because remember, you're dumping gas from a high point to a low point, and so many of the tritoons and pontoons that are out there in the industry will just spit right on you. Nothing like going to the gas station and next thing you know, you're wearing the gas station. All the way down, we've got your underwater LED lights. It's just now getting dark. Maybe by the time I'm done blabbing my mouth, you'll be able to see all of this. Do a walk around here. This again is the entertainment. I can't wait to show you the inside. We did a teak vinyl floor here. Again, you can see powder coated rails, solid hinge all the way down, door stop here. Again, LED lights, front headlights, here's your horn, fiberglass, all tied in, very creative. The best thing about Crest is that you've got the whole boat being built in the factory. So you've got a guy named Joe coming up with all the ideas, and you got a whole team of people that go, all right, let's try to do what Joe's talking about back in the factory. And the welders, the fence builders, the interior guys, all work together to create something new, something different. And what ends up happening, you come up with a CP performance package with a V-bottom tritoons. You come out with a standoff box that holds a Verado, second to none. You come out with, look at the ski tow bar. There is no one in the industry that has this ski tow bar. Okay, no one's coming out with an angle like this with 4 heavy-duty bolts all the way through and holding. You know, you could tow anything you wanted. You could tow 10 people with this boat. Really nice ladder system with the top cane grabs. So real deep ladder, easy to get up. Look at that, right up on the boat. Build our boat, of course, with a trickle charger. So if you're away from your boat, you can you can charge your batteries. You come back to town, you're away, you know you're good to go. So I can't say enough about a Verado engine and how quiet it is. That's a whole nother tutorial. Come on down to JR Motors in Lake Havasu City and we'll go straight to the water. I'll show you all about this Verado, all about the fly-by-wire system, how incredible it is, how remarkable it is. All right, guys, well, here's the top of this 25-foot entertainer, and the sun is just now setting over Lake Havasu City, so that means I need to blab my mouth just a little bit more so I can show you some of the intricate detail in the counters of this entertainment model. Let's go up to the front though. And now all this upholstery, all this furniture is all built in-house at Crest, and they come up with stuff like that. No one does that in the industry. No one comes up with furniture that flips up like this, that comes out like this, that lifts over like that, that's double hinge like this, that has storage like this. No one comes up with this thick of foam. Okay, center bow right here, this lifts out. We can put this in the garage. We have another open fence in the front. Put it back, just have more seating. The center bow fill on the entertainer just gives you that much more room, okay? But I want you to take a look. Really the first guys to throw a real system in a boat with the infinity speakers. We have infinity blacklit speakers here. We also have the infinity sub. You want to see some of the craftsmanship of Crest tritoons, open up the center storage locker. There you go. Look at that. Look how beefy that is. And then look, you can just jump right in here. Here I am. I'm right in it like that. Okay? That's how strong these pontoons are. Of course, the bar unit. And what else would a bar unit need but a cooler right here for your adult beverages? Will stay right inside here. And an adult beverage holder right here. Closes back up. Alright guys, now I have to tell you, for a long time I've been selling pontoon boats, tritoons, and this has to be the first real helm that I've sat at. I mean, you've actually got a control panel here, you know, and it's smart. It's skinny, beefy, wide. Everything is right here. You have room for your feet to hold. You can easily move your chair up or back. Of course, you've got another adult beverage holder right here. I love this. Who thought of this? Put one LED light in your cup holder, and look at that. Is that amazing? So now you're starting to see why I had to wait till nighttime to kind of do a walk around on this boat. You've got a Humminbird 386 CI GPS system here in the front. All your master power switches, your trim, volt, fuel, RPM. Here's your radio. You also have an audio input and USB port. So here's would be for your audio, your USB import right here. Back here in the back, besides the bar unit and the 4 bar stools, you also have another full entertaining area with the sink wash down, another 12-volt hookup. Okay, this would operate your blender in Lake Havasu City. Here's your water tank, or you can put margarita mix in here and pump your margaritas right out of the sink, guys. Storage here, stainless steel drawers, open and close real nicely. More speakers. 5 speakers, 1 sub in this boat, guys. Oh, simple, easy, no one does it. Crest does it. All these years, been selling boats. No one gives you a throw cushion. They're $13, folks. $14 at West Marine. Here you go, with the Crest logo, and guess what? It's in the fence. So think about it. You know, all these times you have to have this. You have to have a throwable personal flotation device. A PFD, you have to have it. Any state in America. Where do we keep ours? We hide them. Crest thinks, hey, you know what'd be nice? Let's put a nice little sewed pocket where we can give a PDF, and then, hey, we can save the guy out there that needs it. Back here, just remarkable construction. Here is your trickle charger, dual battery. You got one both off or on for everything. More storage here. See if we can get a
looking too desperately, but so far has not been fun. I should just stay home.
Alright, I just wanted to demo the sound system a little bit. Finally a boat I can sell stock with a very, very nice stereo system after all these years. An infinity system. Again, you got 4 speakers and a sub. I had it not even cranked all the way up. Here is your topographical GPS. This is actually where we are, planet Earth. You can see there, and you can see there's the lake, and we just had a sunset. Hopefully my GoPro works at night.